showtime. Alright. So welcome to stream 90. Bro, I've just been like doing homework all day, bro. Sadly. So I don't really want to stream right now, so I'm probably not gonna do that, but we'll see. Let's go. Absolute finally fixed the thing with the rotated hitboxes. So if you can see, like, the oriented hitboxes are actually like normal now. So like, wait, let me go to like. That's a good one, dude. I think Cuber. I don't even see it. Oh, it's because it's like the same fucking color. Wait, I have to. There you go. Look. And now if I go over here too, look. There you go. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. I should make it like. Would I do this just to make it brighter? Would I like do that? Yeah, like a brighter red. Cause now when I get down here, like no one even knows, dude. Maybe like 50. Nah. Okay. So, you know, we can try to do something, but I don't have high hopes. I should just make it like yellow. Don't be scared. You know. So much easier to see. Oh, so switching star positions no longer adds an attempt. By the way, that wasn't even intentional. So it's like I probably have so many extra attempts that just we're not supposed to be there. Careful with this fucking logo. I probably have at least like 200 every stream. Probably more, but I'm just like estimating it. Let me just like 200 times 90. 18,000. Bro. Because we know we have at least 31 per stream because that's how many star positions I have. And then obviously it's not just that, I also go back a lot and stuff. Maybe 100. Guess we can go with 100, which would be more like 9,000. Dude, imagine I did a subathon grief stream and didn't stop playing grief until the timer was out, bro. That would be wild, bro. I'd probably verify it by then. Nah, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't verify it by then. Exiled Neptunium, thank you for the $5. How many times do I think I'm gonna die at the ending? Hopefully not that much. Probably, I don't know. I'm gonna be so locked in, so I'm not sure. Maybe like, I mean, I don't know, probably not over 10 times, hopefully. I remember when I was trying to do 65 to 100, I had died this like so many times, but I've gotten a lot better at the ending since then. Oh my god, what? How I never encountered that? Was that me just like clicking earlier? Like what just happened? Did I just encounter a bug, dude, after 90 streams? Which would be... Oh my god, there's no way. Jinxology, thank you for the $2. Am I ever gonna get a remix for this? No. I don't even think this is copyrighted. Dude. I could just make that no hitbox. That's crazy. I guess I've like never went that high. Like who really goes that high? I think if I did go that high, this thing might kill me. I don't know. I don't know why that didn't kill me. Okay. That was last frame. So we're gonna fix that, I guess. Well, let me just like go over there again. I'm curious. I can't believe I just found a bug after on stream 90. Hold up, chat. No, you can't make that. Okay. So, how did that even happen? Dude, what? Maybe I clicked. I don't even know. That's like the last possible frame. Like, there's no way. I don't know what happened. Maybe I did click. No, dude, what? Like, maybe I did that, but it sounded like I didn't click like that. I gotta look at it again. Which would be more like... No, I definitely did not click. don't know. It's kind of weird. Alright, just get rid of that hitbox because we don't really need it. It doesn't do anything. Sure. Alright. Bob, thank you for the $5. I'm really kind of annoyed that I died at 54. Like, bro. Could have eased. That was such a free fucking burger dog attempt. It's like the same, percentage progress as I had on runs. Like, I got, what I have, 49. Well, I have 49 now. And then I think I did 52, and then now I have 54% as my best percentage run. And it's the same as from 0. It's 49, 50, 52, 54. When it should have always been kind of more than all three of those I shouldn't have done. But that's unfortunate, yeah. Can't really say much. Jet for the $5. Not today. Not today. You know, it's kind of weird. I feel like my progress from 0 is the exact same as my best run history. 65 to 100, that's 35%. So I mean, we'll start the timeline there. I had 35% at some point, and then I got 41%. And then I think after 65 to 100, I is 25 to 66 is 41%, bro. What is that's some fucking crazy coincidences right there. And then what's next, dude? What I have, 44. I don't know if we did a 44. We did a 40. Oh my god, 56 to 100. What? Wait. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't have 44. I had 40. No, I did get 40. Wait, what did I have, dude? 47. Damn, okay, it's over. I didn't get 47, bro. Rest in peace. Maybe I did though. 25 to like 50, like 2. I mean 60 and 72. It's like 50. Xander Faden, thank you for joining. Probably not. Dude, why is this part? I can't do this part right now. Actually, I probably did. Honestly. Like, where is that? It's fucking over here. That's this click. I definitely did that. That's my best friend at some point. Same with 49. I definitely, well, I know I did that. I remember doing that. That release for 25. Yo, ZG. Oh, wait. Forgot that was Shadow Shows. Thank you for the 6 months. Bro, they've been actually really good recently. Not today. Today's different, but because I kind of just have been doing homework all day, and then I had to get on stream, which I didn't really want to do. So, but I've been pretty consistently like getting good runs. Yo, Jeekless Snack, thank you for the $10. In my opinion, best theme for a top 1, bro. I always appreciate the health theme, bro. I can't even lie. Multi was here. Thank you for the $5. I know it's like overused, but I think it fits. Anything intimidating. I think hell is pretty intimidating. So bad. Alright, whatever. I mean, I didn't really get to warm up, so we'll blame it on that. I could eat tacos though for some reason. There's an alternate universe where Cataclysm was heaven themed and each new top 1 was about ascending to a higher level of difficulty, dude. No. Horrible take. It's because the health theme is not made for most top 1s because of Cataclysm. Like, it was just the start of the health theme, I guess. But some other level would have started the health theme. Like, heaven theme doesn't generally fit top 1s. The reason top 1s are very health theme-ish is because it's intimidating. Like, that's just the most obvious theme for like a scary level, you know what I mean? I would say. I don't think it has to do with Cataclysm, really. I think just like the first like the first like handful of top 1s that were just like tied to Cat in some way, and they were all helping. Except like, I mean, from Cataclysm, obviously, not before that. No, I don't think most top 1s were heaven themed though. would have been heaven themed. I mean, what we would say Cataclysm and then Bloodbath, I guess, would have been heaven themed. Yo, Bunny Lover with the tier 2, by the way, appreciate that. And Aftermath was not a top one. But like, what else? It's only any level that's like related to Cataclysm would have been heaven themed, I guess. Bro. Which is more influential 9 circles, Cataclysm, and Club Step. What's more influential? Like what? I don't know. I feel like Cataclysm, it has to be. Like, I feel like... I mean, it's not Club Step. Like, obviously the most popular is Club Step, but influential. Club Step didn't really influence much, I feel like. 9 circles. I would say 9 circles is like the most obviously widespread because because of all like the remakes and shit. But that didn't really it was just like that's just a big trend that really hasn't influenced anything else besides that. And Cataclysm not only was this like the start of the Hell style, I would say, at least popularized it. It definitely inspired a new like level of difficulty and like top play and stuff in 1.9. Which is a lot more broad. Why'd I do that, dude? I swear to God, if I get there from 0 and like die there, that would be rough like the first time. Cause it's like you pass that click at like 60, that wave click. I don't know where it's at, like 63. And like you should just get to the second drop at that point. That'd be so sad. Also, dying to the last clip before the second drop would honestly be less sad because it's still like 65, but that would be definitely horrible. Dude, come on. Is there any chance I passed Burgadot the first time? Considering I didn't pass Iris or Mercury the first time, which I think are both easier than Burgadot, definitely. No, there's no chance at all. I guess we'll see that. I'm gonna get to 51 and die. By the way, I don't know how I passed it twice. That wave clip. This one. Thought I was definitely dead. At least I didn't die to this wave. Ah, man. Dude, honestly, someone mentioned how clubstep monsters wouldn't like exist without clubstep, and that's like I can't think of another reason why. Like, what would structuring look like without clubstep? I just realized, dude. Like, I feel like it's a good point because I don't know how else clubstep monsters would have came about. It's kind of, I feel like it is because of only clubstep. What do you guys think? Like, we got one right over here, right? There's one. How did Demon Park, am I bugging? What does Demon Park look like, man? How did Demon Park inspire clubstep monsters? Demon Park did come before clubstep. I'm gonna try to play it, I'm just gonna watch it. Oh, what, this eyeball here or something? Is that what you're talking about? I don't see any other clubstep monsters. Oh, Rob probably wanted the monsters to look like the demon face. That's an interesting theory. That could be true. But it's still clubstep. Like, I don't count that as Demon Park. Marathov still made the decision in clubstep to do that. You saw it on Twitter, huh? That's a good point. Where am I going, dude? On. Since last month, I've gotten better at the second drop, for sure. And also Triple Ash and Cuber. Definitely Griefer. I'm like really consistent at Griefer for the most part. Like not today, but come on, stop doing that. Wouldn't it be wise to drop out of school to be Grief soon? Not really. like I'll still probably I'll beat it in a good enough time. Like I don't need to save like however much time I would save by doing that. Probably wouldn't even save that much time, and I would just lose a bunch of time in school, I guess. Although I don't know, like maybe taking a semester off was the play. But like I'm not gonna drop out now, is what I'm saying. If I get to the second drop today, you'll donate $500. Alright. Hopefully I'm just like randomly good at everything. I feel like I'm really good at burger dots today, so you might have to worry a little bit. Just a little bit. Although I'm really bad at Iris, it looks like. Bro, come on. Dude, what? Someone in chat, Wally is invalid. If you had to pick between unlimited pizza or no more school, what would you choose? Dude. We have third grade community in my chat. Unlimited bacon or no more school. Unlimited recess or no school. Well, you can't say, Shadow Trust, you can't say no school because you could just, like, you don't have to go to school now. You know? You're done, bro. Kira, thank you for joining. I would love unlimited pizza personally. I know, my teachers have attendance policies too, bro. Like half of them. Actually, most of them. I'm so sick of dying to that wave, bro. Care about how the switches sound. I like how the Acheron switches sound, but they don't really feel like they're better. Rare, thank you for the $1, whatever. Stop doing this. We're not doing this. This is not the worst level I've ever played. This is not the most unfun. There's a lot worse out there. Trying to like see if you can technically like not even like if you can click here and let go here like and still hit the slope. That might be possible. Alright, Deja Vu, thank you for the tier 1. Why is shield mode on? I'm not sure. What the fuck is shield? I forget what shield mode is again. I don't think it's possible. It's really hard. Okay, I mean, but would I've died at that spot? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Just to make it easy. Kyberries, thank you for the 6 months. Alright, we'll just fix that real quick. Alright, so this guy, what is this block doing here? Oh, right, wait, I'm dumb. I added that. Okay, this spike. I can't even see, like, where the spike is. See that? Yeah. You can't even see it, dude. Like, is it even built in at all to the thing? Yeah, I don't even think it, like, it's just not at all. Is this supposed to be like, I don't know. I don't know. You can't even see it. If I did like that, that would look just stupid though. Alright, we'll just leave it how it is. Okay. Game, dude. Oh my god. Mishka, thank you for the $5. Thanks, bro. We're the same age, kind of. I mean, they don't have to be the same age, but same year of school. So that's cool. So you started watching me like 2021. I think that was sophomore year, right? I think so. I guess late 2021. Yeah. Or early 2022. I'll have aura when I get to the second drop. I'm gonna add an invisible saw like Slaughterhouse. Yeah, where would I put that? Where's a good place to put an invisible saw like in Slaughterhouse? Actually, I have a good spot for it. Chicken, thank you for the 3 months. Yo, happy birthday, bro. Nongo, thank you for the $10, bro. You are my background noise while I BS a paper for my psych class. Okay, that's cool. I can't have anything in the background. I get too distracted. Like, I can't whenever I'm doing homework. For the most part. I feel like it's, so I was thinking like here type shit, but it's also like right next to a saw in Slaughterhouse. So it could be here. This is a saw, you know what I mean? 29 is... Hold on, let me see. I can also put it there, that's a good spot. This one. The low note, they give it 100 bits. Right after the output. So you want me to put it at 29, like here, or not here. You want to put it here? Something? I mean, that gap's too tight, we can't do that. Okay, right after the hold. So, here? Upright portal, big wave hold. Wait, upright portal, big wave hold. What do you mean? Whoa. 29. Oh, here? Oh, this. Wait, this? Oh, wait, that's a good spot for it if that's what you mean. Yo, wait. Nah, bro, I'm wasting my time, dude. Alright, we gotta try it. Alright, so in Slaughterhouse. Oh. Let me just get, like, for those of you who don't know. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. We go and show hitboxes here. We go to the first wave. We have this guy that's not visible, but it's there. And, pretty much. Wait. Yo, Merlin, MDV, thank you for the $5. Oh my god. And like it's actually there, so we're gonna we're gonna add an invisible guy. I'm gonna copy like this exact gap and then just make it. And we're probably gonna delete it in 2 seconds. I'm just gonna try it anyway though. Alright, so we got, let's use this one. Oh my god, it's okay, well we can't do the exact gap because it's too easy. But we can just do it like this. Okay, we could do like how much is it sticking out. We can check that. Yeah, we'll use this guy, and then oh, fuck, dude. Okay, there we go. Dude, I like had it for a bit. Okay. Kind of like that. Why is it not snapping, bro? Okay, that should be good enough. Wait. Trying to get it like right on the thing. I think this is good. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Bro. Okay. There we go. How's that? Good? Let's play it. Let's see. Well, it should be free. I don't think it's not on my muscle memory. I think I like really hugged that slope on my muscle memory, so this might be a problem. Let's see though. That's such a sonic idea, bro. I'm done. Yeah, I don't think we're doing that, guys. Yeah, I could here's what you know what I could do, just to be really a dick. I could just move this whole structure, right, bro? So like for example, let me just select some random. So like if I had this as the structure. So what I could do is I can like let me link that, and then like I can move this saw to like here, so it's like in line with the structure, but then basically move this whole structure like the same amount. So the structure, you know what I mean? But we're not gonna do that. That would just make it look easy. Okay, we're not actually gonna do this, by the way, so I'm just gonna delete it. Oh my god, I hate this game so much. Should we delete? Nah. We can't, it's too late. Stream 9, dude, we can't play games. Synchro, thank you for the $2. Unfortunately, you can't. Steam burner, thank you for the $2 Australian. Have I died at the 24 key part? I actually have one time I did. That was unfortunate. When was it, dude? It was like, I'm trying to think. I don't even know. It was a few streams ago. It was this. I clicked too late here, I guess, and I hit this slope. This is consistency spam, feels kind of weird. Okay. Nah, it's not my first time. I purposefully like click at a certain point at the beginning of that cube just to avoid that. I just didn't do it that time. Probably looked away. Chat. The music does. There is a song trigger there. There's a song trigger there, and there's a song trigger at the second drop, so it's synced. So that's not a that shouldn't be an issue. Dude, oh my fucking god. Like, that's what I'm gonna do from 0, dude. That's my first Brigade out of the 10th watch. I'm so bad at that today. I don't know what it is. Like my wrist is just not like doing the right movements, bro. It's just not. I should do wrist exercises every day or something, or hand exercises, grip exercises. In the leaked version, that ship is not possible at all, by the way. Like that entire part is just not possible. But it's still kind of awkward, but like if you do my clip pattern, then it's like kind of, it's not that bad. Like my clip pattern is really consistent. Like I don't know, I can't fucking Steam burn thing with the $2 trillion. It is worth it. Again, unless you already have like a, I mean, I would go for it if you don't have rapid trigger. Give it a go. Alright, let's just fucking pray, dude. I'm probably not gonna do that well today because I'm not good at that mini wave. Boo, thank you for the 100 bits. Is this aerial gleam? No. It kind of looks similar. Oh my god. We would take the 100 bits again. Okay. Thank you, Boo, for the 100 bits. It's okay, bro. Thank you for the 100 bits again, Vubu. I wonder what a cool luck part in this level would look like, dude. I want to see Kulak try like a, just like a, not, not the style that he normally does. I feel like he can mix it up. He's able to do that. His part would mostly fit like kind of like where Burger Dawes is at. Yeah, bro. Has he built like a healthy like part? I'm trying to think. I don't think so. Maybe thank you for the 100 bits. Guys, a little fun fact. So you know, like the Silent Clubstep like decorated version. I was actually supposed to build like the last memory part that Kulak has now, but I was replaced, unfortunately. But that was almost me, guys. I think because Electro was originally hosting it, and I asked him if I could decorate. This was in like 2020. Dude, that was dumb. And then who took over? Real Vet? I did actually. I might still have like. Let me see if I could find like progress of that. I did like 2 blocks, I think. Yo, hold up. Moses 44. Thank you for the tier 1. Let me try to find it. Give me like a second. Not a second, a little bit more than a second. Can I even find the server? What is it even called? I don't even know. They might have deleted it. The Silent Clubstep server. That's unfortunate. I don't know how I would find this. Let me do before 2020. Okay, I'll just do this. 2021-01-01. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Forget it. I really wanted to find it though. Hold on, wait, let me just try one thing. Nah. Yeah, server doesn't exist no more, dude. Alright, it's okay. I had like a few blocks though. Yo, Nago. Think of the $5. Have I tried 480 FPS? No. I mean, why would I? What's the reason? I mean, CBF don't even matter. Unless I have a 480 FPS or 48 hertz monitor, which I could get, but it would be like, how much would it be? $500? Like some $600? Does it actually look? Wow, how would it look smoother though on a 240 hertz monitor? Do you have a 480 hertz monitor? Alright, dude. Let's see it, dude. Let's try it. Could have done this in Mega Hack. 480. It says 240, bro. Shit ain't smoother. Yoshi, thank you for the $2. Why is this? Okay, we're back. Alright, are we back? Looks like we're back. We're back. Booby, thank you for the 50 bits. Why do I hack? I don't know. I just need a hack. I'm not good enough to not hack. Scrappy, thank you for the $2. It's money for my new monitor. Okay. My monitor is actually old, but it's very good, so I don't think it needs to be upgraded. If like, because there's like the Alienware monitor that's like, I forget what it's like, what it's called, but it's like they call it like with a bunch of random letters and numbers. So I forget, but it can be a 480 FPS or 480 hertz. So I would get that if it was like maybe like $200, but it's not worth the $1 billion. You have 360 hertz monitor. It's kind of crazy. When did you get a 360 hertz monitor? Have you had it for a while? Few months, never before 2.2. Have you felt like a did you feel a difference? Really? Like substantially? A little? It's cool. You could see the difference. Was it more of like a visual difference, or like were your inputs, do you feel, were more like responsive? Yes, but I mean, I think the game just plays better and looks like smoother on multiples or factors of 240. You got the low response time. Kind of crazy. But yeah, if I were to get like another monitor, it wouldn't be 360 because that is not a multiple 240. I would just jump to the 480. Like I would just get it for GD. Like at this point, I don't think that's a bad thing to do. But it's okay. We don't need to do all that right now. Dude, why can't I do it anymore? KLY, thank you for the 100 bits. Dude, come on. A lot of people say the eye is like at like their 60 FPS or something, like 30 FPS. Like, why do they say that? Confused. Thank you for the 100 bits, Vubu. How many bits to VC with my rabbit in the background? I'm not doing that. I'm not VCing with a rabbit in the background. Bro has a rabbit in the background. But like, at what rate does your eye or your brain send information to your eyeball, or the light coming in sending information to your brain? It's different per person. What do they got for the average? It seems like it'd be more than 60 FPS. But what does that even mean in terms of eyeball speed? Frames per second. Like, how many times does your brain update what it's looking at, dude? Yeah, sometimes you can't see shit that's going too fast. I'll look this up. What frame? I don't want to say what frame rate is our odds. I'm gonna look that up. Thank you for the 50 bits, boo. Stop asking me these dumbass questions, bro. Yeah, it says most experts believe that the human eye can see between 30 and 60 frames per second. Yo, this guy, the experts are fucking stupid. Can't lie. Okay, I think we're just talking about different things, though. I don't know. Because they're like... I don't even know what they're trying to say, dude. I'm just guessing that being able to tell the difference between like 60 hertz and even like 120 FPS, yeah, 60 FPS to 120 FPS is not the same as whatever they're talking about. Boo boo, thank you for the 50 bits. Dude, I can't do anything. I can't play the game right now. Yeah, you could just wiggle a mouse around, you'll see it. Boo boo, thank you for the 100 bits. I am, for sure. Sorry, I was just laughing at 2 to 3 homeworks. I know you can't measure sight with FPS, but like you can compare it like that somewhat. Christian KOY, I think about 2 months, because it's obviously not just like infinite, like you see everything. I don't know. you know what I mean? Like your brain obviously has a limit to like how much information can be thrown into it. So if like stuff is happening very, very fast, you're not going to get everything really. You're not going to see every frame, you know? Seb, thank you for the 1 month. Do you have anything special planned for stream 100? I mean, I don't really know. Like maybe I could do like an 8-hour stream, but like I don't even know. It'd have to like be on like a Friday or a Saturday or a Sunday or a Monday. Preferably not a Monday though. So it'd have to be either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Or like I might have my break. I could have, because we have like a little break in October. I don't know, like it might just be like a 1-day thing or something, or like a half a week thing. But yeah, we got that, so maybe it'll fall on that. Because it'll probably be early October, right? Dude, why I can't even play anymore. I was like alright for like 5 minutes. Christian, thank you for the 100 bits again. I'm like past that now. I thought where I'm like good for 5 minutes and then it's over. Like I'm usually like good the whole stream now. I guess today's an exception. Are you kidding? Oh my god. That's dumb. That's really dumb. Unless we got to the fucking cuber on a bad day. Like, we're getting a cuber every stream now. At least one cuber attempt this month, maybe. Christian, thank you for the 95 bits. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Actually, not. We haven't gotten one cuber every stream. I don't think this month that would be, because I mean we weren't that good for a bit this month, and we just got good like recently. Mate, thank you for 2 months. People see different motion speeds, with some people having a faster visual perception than others. Temporal resolution. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Some people have. Okay, this guy just copy pasted some. It's like I can't read it. Some people have a higher temporal resolution, right? Which means they can see more images per second than others. Visual cues. Some. What? I can't. Some people can perceive visual cues. I see, okay. It's a new section, visual cues. Some people can perceive visual cues that change rapidly at frequencies that others can't. Okay. Maybe I have a high visual cue perception rate, because I be using visual cues all the time. But, response time. This difference in visual perception can give some people an advantage in settings that require quick response. Okay. Gotcha. So, temporal resolution is the key here. Boo Boo, thank you for the 50 bits. Yoshi, thank you for the $2. Am I tired of the song? I'm actually not that tired of the song. Like, it's okay. It's not super annoying in my opinion. I think it's actually a really cool song. I appreciate it more now that I'm playing this. Yo, mate, thank you for the 10 gifted. Appreciate it. Boo Boo, thank you for the 50 bits. Alright, dude. Christian, thank you for the 100 bits. I'm not even, but is it really like processing the visuals faster? You know, that makes us be able to see like 240 FPS, because it's like, I don't know. I guess it is. Well, it's not that. It's just that's how I can sight read shit, bro. Yeah, because I mean, we can see shit. We just gotta, it just takes a lot of process sometimes. Yo, mate, thank you for the 20 gifted. I'm hoping this is not ARS. That'd be very helpful, dude. Appreciate it, bro. Boo Boo, thank you for the 50 bits. At what point do I raise the minimum bid amount? Yeah, I mean, I should probably make it 100, but it's okay. So yeah, it held forever. Move it into the 50 bits. Christian, thank you for the 100 bits. I mean, doesn't really share much similarities with Stalemate, so I wouldn't call it that. Everything that had 50 bits, I cannot help with the science homework, bro. Don't got time for that, fortunately. Dude, honestly, bro, I've just recently realized how bad playing on 60 is, bro. Like, it's because I never thought. I think it was when CBF came out, and like I was kind of more educated on how the whole like input system worked, because I wasn't really like, I didn't think about it like that really until CBF. So like you could have like a frame perfect input, a step perfect input on 16, like it registers instantly. Not registers instantly, but like it's like a perfect, there's no delay. But you could also have an input that's like way behind and there's like a bunch of delays. So it's the inconsistency that makes it bad. That's why like straight fly and like straight wave spam is kind of impossible to do because it's so inconsistent. I was just thinking of it like, oh, it's mad delayed, but it's the inconsistency of it. The imprecision, if you will. You know? Because I could be clicking here and it just fucking clicks like 50 frames later, bro. Well, not 50 frames later, but it'll be it'll be the next frame. But that could be a while. 1/60th of a second, dude. Somebody grief run 60 hertz mobile? No, they didn't. Not possible. It's not possible. That's not possible at all, bro. They're capping. Oh wait, maybe with CBF. Wait, let me see this. Mobile. Chat, which one is it, dude? Refundable 51%. Damn, bro. I don't know. These people. It was before CBF. Okay, wait. Who did it though? 99.92% accuracy on mobile, apparently. It was on Reddit. That motherfucker's capping, bro. Alright, who did it? Tell me the name of the guy that did it and I'll look it up. Again. I can't do river. Where did you send it at? I don't see it. I check Discord. Doing? Can't be slaughterhouse, right? What is this? Something on Discord too. Alright, we're going to Reddit, dude. Is there a volume? Alright guys, ready? This is it. Free for on mobile. Does this shake too? Okay, are we sure about that? I guess, what? Nah, bro, it's trolling. Okay, nah, this looks like a bot. This is such like botted clicks, I feel like. I don't know, dude. Shit looks like edited in, dude. How do you know it's not a click bot? Glitch stream, do you think with $3 trillion? How much did I like the brown part in AOD? One of my least favorite parts in any level. Also, I did not even... Can you still do that? Nah, bro, strong.
Right. How do I so nervous? Oh.
Come on, dude. Yeah, we should what? Should pull it up in Premiere Pro and fucking see the click delay. Wait, let me just see what version this is. Like, can I tell? Okay. I mean, obviously it's a leaked one. That shit is impossible. What else? This clip also, yeah. Look how tight that is. There's no way you can do that with 60 hertz precision, bro. There's no way. This is all the same. I think this was like dumb. Let me just wait. Can you do that? Can you still do that? Yeah, he could. It sounded like he was either tapping with 2 fingers, but it's the click sound. It's so like botted. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Let's see. Wow. No way stream 90 and we just discovered that. It's kind of harder though, honestly, in my opinion. It's probably more consistent on 60 hertz mobile or whatever, any mobile. Interesting. Okay, so... I mean, it is pretty hard. Alright, let's get rid of that, dude. I'm probably gonna one day go through this and like check and find like every single possible skip because, ooh, because I need to make sure there's no skips. I don't need an Acheron situation. Okay, I mean I don't want to just add an invisible thing, but I'm gonna do that. I mean I'll just add one of these actually, so it doesn't have to be visible. 719. Alright, this probably doesn't move, but I'm gonna do that just in case. Alright. Now it seems like it's a lot harder to do that now. You probably still can, but it's a bit harder now. I'll investigate it later, yeah. Okay, we're good. Thanks to that guy for for finding that. I don't think you found anything else. I think that's it. I didn't see any other skips. God. Alright, I think I should just go. What do we get? Did we get 3 drop attempts? 6, 7, 6, 8, 9. I think we did. Yeah, it was a triple ash, another triple ash, and then a cube. And then we got, I don't even know, what did we get? Got like 37. Best run, dude. I don't even. 35 to 72. I'm gonna guess it's that. What the fuck did I just do? Yo, mate, think you're 20 gifted. Yeah, I feel like that's ARS type shit, bro. Alright, tomorrow's Thursday. Thursday stream's gonna be rough. But I hope I'm good though. It's gonna have to be a 9 tomorrow. Because my last class is ends at 8. So I'll get home at probably like 8:40. And then I'll have to get everything ready, you know, and start streaming at 9 at earliest. And then the problem is after stream, I gotta go right back, dude. So that's why it's a little bit depressing. It just feels annoying to do that, but Thursday's the only day I gotta do that. So. Alright, we're gonna go, dude. Pretty low energy today. Any day I get up really late, I'm not really feeling it. And also, when I'm doing homework all day and then I stream, it doesn't really work out. Let me just see like the history of my bets. So like we've gone to Cuber for the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 streams, and then we only got to 30. I streamed 85. Wait, what did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then but the stream before that we got to Cuber, and then we got the stream before that we got to Cuber. We didn't get to there the stream before that though. Then we got before that we got one, and it's kind of a mixed bag for September. But we've gone to Cuber every stream except 2, it looks like, or 3 actually this month. All right, we'll take that, dude. Hopefully it stays like just 3 for the rest of the month. I gotta get 65 though, so hopefully that was just like a bad day. Listen, getting to Cuber and it being a bad day is pretty good. But like, we'll take that. Counting that as a bad day is an improvement. Alright, but I gotta go fucking. Alright, bye chat. See, oh yeah, upload tomorrow, by the way. There will be a video.